Here's my thing on the Giants. I actually think they're going to be a better team this year.
Yes. No, exactly.
But it's not going to show up in the record.
That's what sucks. It's like this doesn't feel fair.
Because, okay, so think about it. They have to play the Cowboys twice a year. They have to play the Eagles twice a year. And then they have to play, if I'm not mistaken, the AFC East. So it's like you're going to play the Dolphins, the Bills, who I actually have them stealing a game from.
And that I can see that.
Like the Jets beat them. The Dolphins beat them. I even think the Patriots beat them because I think their defense is so good and I think they'll shut them down. It's just like they get a game against the Rams. They get a game against the Cardinals. But it's just like they play a really rough schedule. And I don't necessarily see them sweeping the Commanders this year.
No, I don't. I literally don't have that happen either. So,
yeah, it's just like they're going to be better because I think you're a second year under Dable. You're in a better culture. But it's just like there's so many mid teams in the NFC besides the Eagles and 49ers. I just don't see how you get more. Okay, here's the thing. I can see them winning a couple more games, but I don't see how you win more than 9. Like realistically.
No, for sure. And like, well, here, I'll even give you a prime example of something that I think that needs to be discussed here. Here we go. This is prime. And this, I think, is help people understand our point of view, especially on the situation like you're saying. Number one, like everything about what you said about the games he plays is already true enough. How about this, though? When we look at the Giants, specifically the secondary, you got 2 rookie corners that are going to be starting in any type of like nickel and dime sets, right? So we already have like I don't want to say volatile even situation because I am high on both of them. But no matter how good a rookie corner is, they're going to make a few mistakes here and there. It's not going to be seamless. And it's kind of tough to win a lot of games with that situation. And then as far as the secondary goes, the safeties, I don't love either safety. I mean, Xavier McKinney has flashes and he's obviously a productive player. But in terms of being like fantastic in coverage and a few other things along those lines that, there's just the point is he's not a great safety. He's a solid safety. And Pinnock, same kind of concept where it's like, I don't know. I feel like, again, that's kind of the point is the defense is going to be a little bit shaky, I feel like. And then on the O-line, again, I like John Michael Schmidt. I think he's going to be awesome. But let's say he has a really poor rookie season. Then you have, and if Evan Neal plays poor again too, well, then that's a volatile situation right there. And I don't know how confident I am in Darren Waller staying healthy. I don't think Daniel Jones is going to make like a humongous leap. I think we already know what Daniel Jones is.
Yeah.
Kind of situation.
I actually think Darren Waller is going to have a really good year.
So it's if he stays healthy, he will. I just don't know if I think he can.
I think he's going to be like that, not saying to the level, but like the Kelsey of their offense.
Oh, no.
He's just that number one option they feed.
Well, we've been seeing in preseason. Oh, dude. And I'll say this to your point, I'm glad you brought this up. They're going to use him just like how the Saints used to use Jimmy Graham. Yeah. That's definitely, though. Yeah, no, like, I mean, if you want to talk about like a player comp, that's how they're going to use him in their offense. Like Dable sees him like I just need me a tight end that I can make. I'm going to go line him up at Y. I can go line him up at X. It doesn't even matter. You can literally line this tight up anywhere.
Yeah.
And he can go run routes and he can go body dudes. That's exactly how they're going to use him. I agree with you completely though. Could be the best year of his career if he just stays healthy. I just don't, me personally, I can't see it right now. I hope I'm wrong. Really, I hope I'm wrong. I'm knocking on wood that I am. I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting year for the Giants. And it's almost like you can't even judge Dable for their success. They're stuck in a shitty situation.
That's why if they make the mistake of like canning him somehow or something, like I don't think you would, right? Yeah, but you know that New York pressure gets.
Oh yeah,
that's the thing. That's kind of the X factor in this situation.
Okay, so here's the deal: before you shit on a team and the record, do this because it is hard.
Yeah, no, you can't unless you've done this. You have to step in our shoes.
So